How you guys doing? This is Martin. You know me from my series, How to Pay Off Your Car Loan in 36 Months Without Getting Up Starbucks or Being Cheap. Or you've been watching my conspiracy theory about how in California we're going to find out if the police actually clash with the churches. Not the ones with the... Just don't get me started, man. I'm just saying. All I have to say, if you're any type of person, white, black, Mexican, if you want to act out now, act out now. You have about a week, you can go do some crazy shit. But after that, you're going to have to tighten it up, because then it'll be like past and we'll be on to some new controversy. Like my conspiracy theory where I said in California, we're testing all the people in nursing homes. I think it's like a conspiracy. So what happens if someone in a nursing home actually comes out with the virus? What's going to happen now? They've already been there 14 days. So what's next? Well, we're going to experiment on them. I just think that it's going to become... Because like in New York, they're the ones who told us to stay home. They're the ones who told you to all stay together. Now you got all these people sick and dying. And they're going to test them. So what happens after they test them and they actually come up with the virus? I'm saying, like, I'm just having, I hate to say it, but I'm having like memories of Germany, man. I used to date a German professor. I've studied German. Hey, watch that Twilight Zone episode where that German soldier comes back trying to like gloat how he killed all the Jews and stuff, and then they drive him insane. So that's like, because they did all the experiments and crazy stuff. That's what my conspiracy theory is. The nursing homes are going to become new testing facilities. Well, they're already here. They're already sick. Hey, let's try out these new cures. Who's going to say anything? Oh, you can't let you out because you have this and this and this. So I'm saying, if you have someone in a nursing home, get them out, man. If not, they're going to be experimented on. That's what I think is going to happen. And I don't understand the point. They're already there because they're old and dying or trying to get back into health. So now you decide to test them where you force them to stay together. So they'll say, well, we're already like halfway down this thing of this so-called pandemic we made up anyway. So, hey, let's just start experimenting and testing out new stuff. That's my conspiracy theory for the day. So let me just get on to some other stuff. There's enough crazy stuff in this world. I don't know how we went back to the 1960s from one death, but hey, I'm just saying people have overreacted. And I was listening to the Martin Luther King speech. What is going on here? I'm telling you, this is just the start of the riots. Wait till the students start rioting and all the people who realize, hey, we were duped. And mostly it was Democratic states that were duped. And we're going to rely on science and just not take chances. Oh, it's going to get worse. You ain't seen nothing yet. But that transitions to the topic I'm going to talk to you about today. I'm going to show you how to reduce your car loan from 72 months. I'm going to give you just give you one strategy, two strategies you can use to reduce your car loan by 2 to 3 months. And then if you really want more information, I have a $25, $75, $125. Take these programs and you can at least save yourself 4 to 5 months of payments. And that'll be like $6,500 for you who are buying a new car. And for you guys who buy a new car where the average cost is $354, save yourself about $4,800. So today we're going to talk about how to get that car loan. Today we're going to focus on my 2014 Toyota Camry. I ended up getting into an accident on the freeway when the Rams were beating the Dallas Cowboys, and my car was totaled. I put $10,000 down because that's how much I got, like a lot of money back from the car insurance, and then I financed the rest. The cost of the car was $20,500. I got the rest of the money on a 60-month payment at $354 a month. So if I only paid that $354 a month, I would have 60 months worth of payments. Well, I had a bill for $272, which I had to go to the doctor. I got sick. So I paid off that smaller bill. And what I did, once I got that $272 paid off, I paid an extra $46 on my car payment. So instead of paying $354, I paid an extra $46, bringing the total payment I had was for $400 a month. So now if I do that over a 2-year period, so I spent, say 40 times 12 is $480. Time 2 is $960. and then that's divide that by the $354 that I'm paying. So I've actually reduced my car payment by 2.6 months by only paying $46 extra. And you're saying, Martin, what does that matter? That's only over a 2-year period. Now think over a 4-year period, that comes out to about 5 months of reduced the 60-month payment down to like $52, $53, 53 months. That's important because the IRS depreciates a car at 60 months. So for example, if I'm trying to help you guys, some of you guys, like for example, let's look at a 2020 Audi GTE 2-door you got for a steal. Someone didn't pick up, so you got it for $45,000. You put some money down. Now you're financing it for $554 a month. Well, over a 72-month period, that's the payment for an average new car now. Now, just say if you paid off a smaller bill. Say you had I have one bill like that. I make donations to the Veterans Association. I'm going to stop my payments for 3 months, so I'll apply that toward the car. So for 3 months, that'll be $150. So it's like $150. That's a half a month's worth of payment. So hopefully by the end of this year, I've reduced the 60-month payment just with my payments down to $57. And I'm still in year 2. So now think if you had a $554 car payment and it's $72 a month. And so if you can at least pay $600, fine, an extra $600. So that's 60 times 12 is 720. That's 1 month worth of payments. If you do that over a 5-year period, you've reduced your car loan down from $72 to $67 a month. The problem with the newer cars is that because your car is depreciated at 60 months, even if you reduced it to the 67-month period, that 7 months that you're going to pay, so the IRS depreciates the car after 60 months. So if you get into an accident with your car, you may have the gap insurance payment and stuff, but the insurance company is only going to give you what the car is worth. And because the car is depreciated to 0 after 60 months, you probably, if you get $500 or $1,000, you may get $500 or $1,000 back. So the insurance company doesn't give you anything. So when you are buying a newer car, you got to pay a little bit more. Your goal, if you have a new car that's a 72-month car, I'm going to work with you to try to get that to below 54, 55. So at least if the worst case happens, you get into an accident, you get something back on the car. If you have like 72-month payment on that new car, you're not going to get anything back from the insurance company. They don't just say 0. They say, we'll just pay off the car dealer. You don't have to pay us any money back. Everything's settled. Go buy a new car. You don't get anything from us. That's why you don't want to keep a car that long. So my goal, by showing you how to pay off these smaller bills, especially you have a used car where the average new used car payment is $354 a month. If you could just get that to $400, you're reducing your payments by 5, 6, 7, 8 months by paying a little bit extra a month. And that's what I'm doing. So the strategy you're going to use, you have 2 strategies. One, just sacrifice, cut back on the partying, cut back on the girls, cut back on the strip club. And I know some of you, like 38 million, you guys are unemployed. You got a $1,200 check from the government. You got that $600 a week for 13 weeks. How much could you apply towards your car payment? You want to get rid of that car payment because when you start looking for a job, you don't want to be desperate. You don't want to have to worry about making that car note, asking the boss every day when you're going to get paid. That's why I want you to go my $25, $75, $125 programs. Take those programs. If I could just help you reduce your car payments by 4 to 5 months, I've saved you at least $600, $700 minimum for. If I could just save you six payments from like that $554, that's $3,554 in 4 months of payment that you've got paid off in 62. And your goal is to get out 57, 55 months. You had a $354 car, 60-month payment. You got your payments down to the 52, 53 month. That's not counting, any extra money you can put from like an income tax return, or hey, maybe you'll get a raise. You can apply something, or like say for me, as I pay off my credit card, my student loan, for example, is because of the 0% interest, I'm paying $1,000 a month. And if I was usually I would pay $1,000 $147 a month. So I should be able to take that $147, which I may do for a couple of months, apply that toward the car, and I can get that car paid off for like 47, 48 months. All of that is done by simply one, paying off a bill. I paid off a $270 medical bill. I'm going to cut back on one of my donations to the veterans for 4 months, and I have another donation for get rid of CBS All Access with those horrible movies. You want to riot, man? Keep watching CBS All Access. It's got to be the worst movies I've ever seen. I mean, I'll go into Target and steal something if I keep watching that and paying $10 a month. I don't care about the $10 a month, but the movies are so horrible they drive you crazy. But that is my technique for today. Pay off your car loan 2 to 3 months by just paying extra on your bill, by paying off a small bill. Have a $25, $75, $125 program. You can either do it by yourself and just keep it like all these people. I'll see you driving around on a 2020 Audi with a donut for like 4 or 5 months because you don't have money to fix it. Or you can get my materials and let me help you. We can walk together. I'll walk with you hand in hand, give you the best strategies to pay off the car, hold you accountable. Or you could just do nothing like some people. You could go like a guy who just passed me. He has a what is it? The Volvo. You remember that little bit, that small Volvo SUV, kind of SUV car? You can have a broken window in the back and you can put the cloth across it because you can't afford a new window. So that's what happens when people are car rich and cash poor. You're on donuts, windows are broken, you don't take care of your car. I see you buying used tires. I see you riding on ball tires. I see you going to get gas at AM, PM. I mean, it's just like, no, you ain't got no money, man. You can't be going in a 2020 car to AM, PM, putting that in your car. I don't think you can. I mean, in my day, back in the 2008, just a little time ago, 2007, you would have looked down on you. But I guess when you're at 38 million people out of work, I guess it's just, any gas is better than pushing. So, but today's lesson is pay off your small bill to pay off your car loan quicker, at least 1 to 2 months quicker. Second strategy, cut back on the drinking, cut back on the eating out, cut back on the party. If you got that unemployment money, apply that towards your account. Get that car loan paid off, especially if you're unemployed, man. You don't want to be going into a place like having your car loan due. That just make you work for anything. And then, like I told you, even if you get let off, you aren't going to get a job for you're not going to get that salary back for like 1 to 2 years anyway. So start paying off that car loan. Remember, Martin Morris, P.O. Box 540, San Bernardino, California, 92402. Martin Morris, P.O. Box 540, San Bernardino, California, 92402. Get that, man. I'm saving you $500, $700, $33,000 or more for $6,000. And I'm only asking you for buy my best program. Yes, I'm telling you to buy my best program. Nothing's free. 39 million people out of work. What did they get for free? That slip. Even that's not free because you still got to pay your rent. You still got to pay for your car. I've seen like 3 cars being pushed. A truck, a car, 3 cars being pushed because they didn't have no gas. I even saw a UPS truck with no gas. I'm like, how are you driving a UPS truck with a cash card and you don't have no cash and you don't have no gas or diesel or whatever? I mean, I guess even UPS is having trouble. I guess because he couldn't get to that AMP. Hey, don't go to Chevron no more. We can't afford that because we don't have good sales skills. Go to AMPM or go one of those off-brand things and get you some diesel gas. UPS, a multi-billion-dollar company that is always the workers are always bitching about their pensions and stuff. Had no money. It's embarrassing. I looked at this guy with the red can, and I'm trusting them to deliver my packages, and they can't put gas in their car when they can get the slip, and they can apply for PPP loans. I mean, that's the kind of times we're in. Do you want to be desperate? No, pay off that car loan. So when you go in there, this is the pay range I want to work for. This is what I can do to help you. Blah, blah, blah. I have my car loan paid up 2 to 3 months. I have some money saved up for 1 to 2 months. I don't need your money. I want to prove myself. I'll work for commission. That is what you want to take to. But to get to that level where you're that confident, you need to get that car paid down. I don't care what you drive. Get that car loan paid up at least 1 to 2 months. One way you could do it, cut back on the drinking. A lot of you have been quarantined, so You may not have cut back on drinking, but cut back on the gas. So apply that money you saved for gas. Apply that money you would pay for eating out. Apply that money you would take going to the bar. Apply that to your car loan. Do what I get. $354 car loan, paying $400 a month. After 5 years, that comes out to like 5 to 6 payments, minus 60. 54 months, the car is still not depreciated. If I want to sell it, I can go to the dealer, turn it in. Well, if you had a $554 average car, 72-month car, after the 60-month period, the IRS, your car is zero. So if you get into an accident, you basically legally, or you don't have to get anything back, but the insurance may give you $5,000 or $1,000 just to make you feel good. Don't let that be you. If not, you're saying, hey, Martin, I want to do it myself. I know you don't have any confidence. Then, hey, sign up for a 100,000 subscriber program like someone did today. Join my channel. Learn what I'm doing. Trust what I'm doing. Then pay for the programs. Just don't try to do it on your own. You can do it on your own like 39 million people. I don't want to see you parked on I don't want to have to push your car that's out of gas because you don't have no money for gas. So let me know what you think. Subscribe. If not, 25, 75, 125. Get that car paid off. Use that technique. Comment, subscribe, like. Let me know.